2020 was such a hard year for me. And I know that a lot of people went through it in 2020. But for me, it was just one of the darkest time of my life. And the reason why it's because I was battling with depression, anxiety, insomnia, intrusive thoughts. I mean, you name it, I had it. I felt like I was drowning, literally. I felt like I was in a deep, dark hole trying to climb up to get some air and I couldn't. Um, I didn't recognize myself. And if I'm being honest, I'm still not 100% there. I definitely think that 2020 changed my life forever. And I'm just working my way back. I want to be the person I was before 2020. I've always been a very happy person. And I still am, but I struggle with it more. Um, a couple things that helped me get through it or get to where I am today was prayer, family support. Family support is a big one, guys, and I know it's so unfortunate that not everybody has that. But I mean, I guess the closest thing is therapy, which I was in therapy too. Besides the fact that I helped my family support, I was in therapy, um, and medication. Even though I was scared of going on medication. I didn't want to depend on a pill. I didn't want to, um, yeah, think that my happiness. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. I didn't want to think that my happiness depended on whether I had a pill or not that day, which it doesn't work like that anyway. It's not like you take medication and you instantly become happy. It's not like that. It takes time. It took me almost 5 years, um, to be where I'm at today. I recently, December of 2024, I recently just got off of Zoloft. So it's only been like 6 months. But I'm really proud of myself because a year or two ago, I was scared to come off the medication. Isn't that funny? How I was scared to go on medication at first, and then I was scared to come off it because I didn't want to go back to feeling how I felt in 2020. Um, anyway, um, something that helped me a lot to make that decision. I'm sorry, I feel like I have something in my throat. To make the decision to come off of it, as silly as it sounds, it was because I was turning 30 last year, and I was setting goals to myself, and I set a lot of them that were not really, they're not impossible, but they were just not. It's not something that can happen in 12 months. But one of them that I knew that could happen was to get off that medication. Anyway, long story short, I got off of it. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I know that a lot of people go through mental illness. And I am so happy that we live in the world that we live in today because we know about it more. But I feel like we could still talk about it even more and spread more awareness. Um, so I'm just here to say that if you're struggling with any type of mental illness, do yourself a favor and go get help. I know it's scary. I know you're scared to feel judged. I know you feel alone, but trust me, you're not alone. There's thousands of people battling with mental illness. So you're not alone. Go get help. Take care of yourself, my friend, and stay sane.